Hello.
Lizard.
Hello. Hello. I like this part with the lizard appearing. Hello. Hello, Chicola. Hello, Neko. Hello, Draco. Hello, Billstrike. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Lynx. Hello, Kea. Hello, Yogurt. Hello, Vulpes. Hello, Judgment. You cast men butt crack on the mods? Don't do that. They need those. Hello, Cassie. Hello, Muffins. Hello, God. For people who might not be in Discord, is there any news for merch? What kind of news are you looking for? Hello, Vulpes. Hello.
My first kill. Poor me.
What kind of news are you looking for? Hello. Hey. Hello, did you guys miss me? Probably not. I don't blame you, it's only been like 24 hours. Hello, Access! Are there cups? There may be cups. Now, would you guys like to hear about some cups? Only 24? Yeah, only 24, I guess. I cast left receipt in pocket and wash pants. No! No, not left receipt in pocket and wash pants. But I rested yesterday? Shh. I know you guys sat here and watched anyway. Wait, did I rest yesterday? I'm going insane. No, I didn't! What do you mean, Kea? I streamed yesterday. Jolly Ranchers? What about them?
This is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency.
That's what they taste like? Hey, okay! Welcome! You are new here. I see. Would you like me to show you around? Now. Yeah, we watched a death stream yesterday. You gaslit me into thinking I didn't fucking stream. You sneaky motherfucker. You sneaky Thank you, okay. I know you're not new here. I know you're lying to me. Now, Judgment asked a very good question. Judgment asked, are there cups, for example? Is there a merch update? Are there cups, for example? Well, fucko! There are cups. There are indeed cups. If you use !cup, you can buy a cup with a lizard on it. And chat, if you buy a cup with a lizard on it, your drink will taste 38% better. I don't make the rules. I'll say okay, thank you for the tutu. Thank you. It only just came up on my API side, but thank you. Yes, you should buy a cup. Everything you put in the cup will taste 38% better. It's been scientifically proven. Also, we are at 17 out of 20 pre-orders. When we hit 20 out of 20, production starts, and that would be very good. I would very much like that. So please consider buy cup. Please buy cup. Even things that shouldn't be drank. I won't stop you. Where's the extra 38% taste coming from? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? The extra 38% of the taste is stored in the cup. Just trust. Just trust. unfortunately am unable to financially recover at the moment because I spend more money on bus tickets and transport to get home. You know what? That is very understandable. However, buy the cup, chat, for those who are able to. Do it for the weird thing on your screen. Yeah, there's a weird thing on your screen and it wants you to buy a cup. It implores you. It begs you. It's begging you to buy a cup. It is magical. It's a magical cup. Is that dragon? Can you start Barbies easily with 5? Yes. However, the problem is then they're too fire and it burns everything. Oh yeah, hello. Hello. You're gonna drink molten glass from the cup? I'm not the cup police. Alright. Who is coming along for sortie? Who would like to come join for sorties chat? I would like to point out that Shama is not around. He is out at the moment. So we have 3 spots for sorties. Please come join me for sorties. Yeah, what goes in the cup is your choice. That's between you, the cup, and God. That's not up to me. Sorry! Thank you, God. Hello, Mujin. Hello, Liga. Hello. Cosmic Flame makes it less smoky, I fear. Also, would it taste like it would also taste like the wonders of the universe and beauty of the stars? You know what? I'm not doing anything. I can join. I need to log in first. Go for it. We have 2 spots still for sortie. 2 spots. Yeah, I can start it. I can't control it. As with most fires, when they get big enough, they sort of gain sentience. You know? Someone already joined? Yeah, there's 4 spots. 4? We've got 2. That means 2 empty spots. There's 3, so we have 1 empty spot. Hello. If I manage to get the cup, I'm filling it with coffee. You can consume coffee through the cup without getting sick. What's your IGN? Please read the message. There's a copy paste to put in the chat so that it will automatically message me. Right there. Thank you very much. Let's go sortie.
You really want this? Fine.
Oh, God, you gotta switch. Your notice is rank 0. Gotta change frame. Is the cup limited or just limited production? To my knowledge, once the first 20 is done, it's just on demand. Does it? Hi. I don't know why I said thank you, but hi. Welcome. Welcome. There we go. They can do on demand. I believe once the first run are done, it's all good. It's just getting those last 3 pre-orders so that we can get to that point. Also, chat, I get an email anytime someone orders a cup, so please give me a nice little email. Give me the new purchase of your thing. Just waiting for next month. I mean, next month is in an hour and a quarter. I think. I don't think there's a 31st of November.
My Warframe is strong.
But yes, thank you, Judgment, for asking a very good and thoughtful question. Yes. There isn't a 31st? Perfect.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Cola, do you have a cup order?
Tenno, the armor will go for increased security measures.
Oh! Ratty! Ratty! Hi! Hi! Hello, welcome. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Bless, thank you. A lizard can do a little sneezing as a treat. subs, says hello, refuses to elaborate. Thank you,
Watch
Ratty.
yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Good man. Oh, B is done now. You do? Good. Good. I realized that I could probably just order 3 more cups and then like sign them and do them as giveaways, but also, that feels disingenuous.
We have everything we came
That
for.
feels kind of, not morally correct. Don't you hate it when you get what should have been a nice long sleep, but it ends in a nightmare, so now you're bothered? Yes! I do in fact hate that. I don't get that very often, but when I do, it's like, it ruins my entire week. Yeah, that feels like cheating. It feels like cheating to cheese the pre-orders like that. It's only 3 more. I need to be patient. You dreamt that a rat ran off with your face? What do you mean? Revowed, hi. What do you mean a rat ran off with your... How did it get your face? How did it get your face and not anything else? Get nightmares too often. Thank fuck that wasn't real. Immediately go back to sleep. I am so envious of the fact that you can just go back to sleep. I cannot. If I have a nightmare, that's it. I'm awake for the rest of the fucking night. I'm just staring at the roof until my alarm goes off.
It's from Fortuna.
It's simply... It ruins everything for me. Yeah, did you get your face back?
And you can pull the shinies out.
You don't even get dreams in general anymore. How does one stop dreaming?
Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the
I get like, not nightmares per se, but just really fucking peculiar dreams.
Allied sold the tech to will
No,
try
me,
to
yeah.
kill ya. Get that console, you old
I get like really peculiar dreams and it's always the same ones. I always have dreams that my teeth are made out of chalk.
Sold the conduits with interference.
And I don't know why.
Specifically designed for the channel. Things might get
Alarm to wake up for stream interrupted me. I feel bad that you have an alarm to wake up for my stream. I genuinely feel horrible about that.
knock 'em down.
Guys, please do not sacrifice sleep for my stupid fucking streams.
Right. Find a matching.
Please don't sacrifice your sleep to watch me play Warframe for the umpteenth time this week. Stream earlier, please? How much earlier? If I go much earlier, I'll be streaming at like 1 AM for American bros. I know it's already like stream starts at 4 AM for some of us with like daylight savings. Have an alarm to wake up for stream because your stream brings me joy? Yeah, but the sleep is good! You gotta sleep. So instead you stream at midnight for us. Actually, nerdy note. Actually, it's 10:30. Thank you very much. Toast! Toast, thank you for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is good, man. Absolute puppies. 11:30. 10:30. Because my time zone is fucked. Insert the fucking nerdy mode here. Actually, daylight savings declares that it's 10:30. No, I hate my fucking stupid ass state. Dreams are weird. Yeah, I keep having, like, this isn't new. Don't think that this is new. But I keep having dreams that my teeth are, like, made out of chalk. And then I, like, go to eat something and they just start fucking crumbling. And I despise it.
Lock and load.
It's like the worst recurring dream I get. You haven't dreamed a lot lately? I envy you. All I get is stupid fucking chalk dreams. Imagine. Just make your teeth hard. We're not having that conversation again. I either stay awake to catch stream or I let my body wake itself up for stream. Chat. Okay, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I actually really fucked with streaming during the day on the weekend. When we did Friendsgiving, or on Friday I should say, when we did Friendsgiving, I was really, really surprised at how many people were there. I was really surprised that people showed up, and I was really surprised that, like, it went well. I was fucking so scared. It is a normal hour, but by my standards it's not. So I was like, yeah, nobody's gonna be here because nobody's ever used to it. Teeth are made of stronger chalk? I hate that you're right. I genuinely hate that you're right. My dreams have some sort of fucking truth to them and I don't like it. It's legitimately the worst dream. And it's always like... It's always the same. It's always just... They don't fall out. They just, like, disintegrate. Because they're chalk. Last one I remember was from Weekstar, and in that I was trying to keep my home off my parents. Holy fuck! Yeah, that's a nightmare. I think the best dream I've ever had in my life was, I dreamt that I was getting a full body massage. And, like, I kind of just, like, kept falling back asleep so I could keep getting a full body massage in my sleep. It's like a dream-induced ASMR. Almost missed that stream because I didn't know if it was tomorrow for me or for you. I'm sorry. Why not just get a full body massage? I will. I have a spa day booked in for after my work shit ends for the year. Like on the first day of my work break, I'm going to a day spa. It is my like goal. Survive long enough to get to it. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks? Less than a week and 5 days. Fox Gamer, hi, welcome. Yeah, a week and 5 days, and then I'm free chat. And then I can stream for as long as I want.
Honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla de Thame. That's
Cav,
why
thank
you're
you for the
so
follow.
eager.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I can appreciate that, and so
Welcome,
does my
welcome. My
audience.
favorite dream was that dream where you, Bob, what I'm assuming were Liger and Sham were at a cafe and we just hung out. That is an incredible dream. I wish I had dreams that were normal and like that. And not like, your teeth are chalk. The sun is exploding. But like a lava lamp. You know how lava lamps like go blubbery? They go like blob. They like ooze. It was that the sun turned into one of those. I remember that one. That was a really weird one. I'm assuming it was Liger because he had a Gundam head. Could have been Fanto. The only person I know who's a bigger Gundam nerd than Liger is Fanto. The sun was a sun lamp. Chat, did you guys know that Cloudflare, like the security website protection company, they use a giant fuck-off wall of lava lamps to like determine security keys? Did you guys know that?
I can tell you understand what an honor this
Don't talk to Fanta as often as I do with Liger. That's fair enough, yeah.
the Kayla de Thame.
I think I'd probably talk to Fanto and Liger equal parts, but I talk to Fanto more in DMs.
And so does my audience.
They do that? Yeah. So, the thing about lava lamps is that the order and like the pattern in which their lava blobs is like the perfect example of actual natural RNG. What are we missing? Come on, God. Yeah, so it's perfect natural RNG. You might not know this, but computer-generated quote-unquote RNG is never actually random. Hi, Victor! And because of that, there is always a pattern in computer-generated RNG. Natural RNG, like that from a lava lamp, is impossible for a computer to replicate. So naturally, the solution, if you need a like unpredictable, uncrackable code, is to get lava lamps. A bunch of lava lamps, an entire wall of them, right? You get an entire wall of lava lamps, and you use the location of the lava and the pattern that the lava is currently forming to form a segment of your code. So, in the Cloudflare building, hang on. There's a video on it. Here you go. There's a video on it, and it's a full, like, wall of lava lamps, and the purpose of it is to generate true RNG that is uncrackable and unpredictable.
I was expecting, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool that you can use lava lamps to predict science like this. I think it's sick. You've been given emote power? Hi, Wade! Hi, Wade! Sorry, I didn't say hi earlier because I was being an absolute fucking nerd. I'm sorry.
I'll be back right after these missiles.
Did you find this while just scrolling on YouTube trying to find something to do? No, I went through a lava lamp autism phase last year. To a point where one of my birthday presents last year was a lava lamp imported from the UK because they didn't have the colours that I wanted. So I have a lava lamp that has purple liquid and like cyan lava. It's really cool actually. But yeah, I went through a lava lamp obsession briefly last year. And this is how I found out about the Cloudflare wall of lava lamps. Of course you would import a whole ass lava lamp because they didn't have the colour you wanted. Yep. That's it. To be fair, it is cool as fuck. It is a cool as fuck lava lamp. I do not regret anything about it. Oh, Wolf, hi. Dicey! Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, hello. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Oh my god.
Nicely done.
And follow them out. Holy. Hi! Welcome! Hi, 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 hi. How was your stream? For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Akari. I am an Aussie VTuber. I play lots of Warframe. We are discussing the giant wall of lava lamps that controls internet security. How you going? I'm good. I'm vibing. I'm having a good time. I hope you did as well. What did you get up to? What'd you do?
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Smash that motherfucking fully. Thank you for the sortie, of course. I'm really bad at introductions. Hi! Yes, again, I'm Akari. I play video game. Fairy raid? I do not think I am a fairy. I am just a lizard. Watching the dev stream and then filming a bit for Araxia? Nice! I watched a dev stream yesterday. It was incredible. The ending bit with, like, the music was... amazing. Genuinely amazing. GG, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. An alleged furry? I see. Are the accusations true, though? If you're a lizard, you could say you're a scaly, but I'm not attracted to them. Does that make a difference? Something big tail. I agree. Acceptable. For those who don't know, she is Welsh. I'm not Welsh. I assure you I'm not Welsh. She at least wants to... Okay, but I agree. And that is looking absolutely delectable. That is delicious. I'm very interested in that. Would anyone like to come along for Infested Defense Arbitration? If you want to, DM me in-game. That message I just sent will have a whisper copy-paste at the end of it, so copy-paste that into your chat box. Please come join. That is absolutely delectable. I am desperate to do this Infested Defense RB, and I want you to come with me. Got his thing. We have 2 spots. What should I former? What should I work on? I feel like I need to do Zapti. We have Anaris. We have 1 more spot. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you for coming across. Thank you for dropping in, saying hi. All of that cool stuff. I'm kind of weird. Advance heads up, I'm kind of weird. I'm sorry in advance, but I'm kind of weird. Yeah, right before you guys joined, we were talking about how Cloudflare uses a giant wall of love lamps to control internet security. So, yeah, that's kind of nudge. We're used to weird, don't worry about it. Perfect. Don't advertise. Okay, as long as you guys know. No, I don't want to do that one. I want that one. You can't take not max strength frames. Yeah, just bring something weapon wise. I'm gonna smash some formers onto stuff. When in doubt, formers. Chat, what's a primary that I need to use more? A lot of them, but that's not quite what I meant. The love lamp wall is amazing. A constantly changing password for the whole internet. Yeah, we were talking about how the way that it's set up and like the RNG of it all is impossible to predict, because you know how RNG is not actually RNG. Hey Lynx! Hey, hey, hey! Alright, let's grab this. Take these off. Put that one on there. Galvanized chamber. Cry rounds. Vital T-Jude. I don't want to do Bane of Grenier. Hellfire. Fuck. Okay. That's okay. You disagree? Green is life. Red shards of strawberry, blue are cool mint. I don't know how I feel about cool mint. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lol, Ren Haxon? Who the fuck is Ren Haxon? Huh? Who? Huh? Is Revenant Prime a good frame? Yes, Revenant Prime is absolutely delicious. I highly recommend. VTuber streamer Warframe player? No. I have never heard this name before. I am not them. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I am me. I am a very stupid lizard. Same voice? I very highly doubt that. I'm not gonna play the stream on my stream because that would be kind of weird. But I do not see anything even implying that they are. Look them up and you don't really sound the same. There we go. I was gonna say, I have a pretty annoying voice. I have an annoying voice and I don't think I am, you know, I'm not gonna be like, easily mimicable, question mark? You're absolutely delicious. Your mum's absolutely... This is evil. That is evil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought that was like... that was like on instinct. That was on instinct. There was not a single thought in that. It was like frame one. Immediate response. So Dice Ride, hi
For this
yeah, Aussie raids.
the gift of mortality.
I am so sorry.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
You've been here like 5 minutes and you got quick drilled with a fucking your mum. I'm so sorry. This is bad, man. Yeah, I've got that thing on Hipfire. I've got your mama jokes on Hipfire. Fastest fingers in the wet. Just like your mom. Sorry. Yeah, the reflexes kicked in before the brain could process. That's okay though. Everything is fine. Straight for the jugular? I'm just so sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I don't know phrase here, but someone once came in and their first message for the stream was like, Akari, I'm having trouble sleeping. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going with this armpit. Their first message for the stream was like, hey Akari, I'm here. I'm having trouble sleeping, so I haven't been able to get much sleep. And without fucking thinking, like brain off, I was like, have you tried hitting yourself in the head with a frying pan? And like all of chat was like, are you good? I didn't even realize what I was saying. It was just like absolute brain off moment. To be fair, terrible advice. Do not hit yourself in the head with a frying pan. I don't recommend it. Yeah, cartoon method to get to sleep. Yes, sir. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. There's another. Best advice? Okay, look. I haven't tried it, but it might be worth it. Skibbity? What do you mean skibbity? Not skibbity. You have? Did it work? What did I return to it? Are we blunt force traumatizing our heads now with cookware? Yes, we are.
Move and strike.
Absolutely, we are. Turn this frying pan into a drying pan. Turn this frying pan into permanent brain damage. Chat, my body is a machine that turns inability to sleep into a blunt force trauma. My body is a machine that turns uncracked relics into cracked relics. Where's he now? Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Oh, VTubers I don't need anymore? Yeah, that's true. Very effective, but head hurts the next day. Would not recommend. Okay, this might be the fact that I've never tried. And if you don't know, you never. If you don't try, you never know. But I have never considered that it could actually work. Why click not work?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
To the kitchen? No! No, no, no! Don't do that! Do not do that! Her body is a machine that turns random words into nonsense sentences. My body is a machine that turns unplayed Warframe into streamed Warframe. Yeah, it's not worth the concussion. Don't do it, chat. It simply ain't worth it. Also, during that raid, we hit 31,000 followers. So thank you guys, thank you. You've hit your head on worse. Look, I'm still not recommending it. I have the deluxe sleek frying pans. I can use cast iron. Okay, chat. When I first moved out of my mom's house and I was living by myself for the first time ever, right? I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy myself a little cute cast iron frying pan. Nothing big, single use, single serving type little pan. Like, you can probably fry an egg in it. It's that small. Guess which fucking idiot didn't realize that it was needed to be like seasoned and stuff first, and then wondered why my food was terrible. You dented a microwave with your head, but not on purpose? How did you do that? Yeah, season it with lavender for the best sleep. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Pain is your body converting weakness to sleep. Just a bit of salt. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Welcome. Thank you for following me.
Blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
My body is a machine that turns Ratchet and Clank into 100% save files. My body is a machine that turns infested defense arbitrations into steel essence. Seizure plus head bounce off my... Oh, I hope you're okay afterwards. I hope you and the microwave were both okay. Yeah, don't do that. I highly do not recommend that. That reminds me of when I fell off my bike and had a rock lodged in my head for a few years. When I was in high school, I tripped over and I got a rock wedged in my kneecap. And a few years later, I tripped over again and it happened to like hit the same spot and the rock came out of my knee. But there had been a rock just chilling in my leg for like a few years. And it only came out because I managed to hit it in the same spot. You heard a Simpson? No, that's a crayon. And the crayon makes him smarter, doesn't it? And bad to the bone, as in just complete dog shit. IRL Atlas. Can't believe you would have Vic the rock. Yeah, I just so happened to trip and like hit my leg in the same spot and like raise it again. Well, cut it open again. And it just so happened to still have that bit of rock in there. So, you know, I guess it kind of like cancelled itself out. I don't recommend it at all. It was very, very painful, but it cancelled itself out if you think about it. The rock was kind of fused into your skin. Yeah, mine got like under my skin somehow. So there was always like a little tiny lump. And then yeah, because it sort of poked out and was a bit of a lump, it made it very easy for it to get cut again and, you know, and it popped out. That's a way to put more pebbles in there? No! No, 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 no! Yeah, hey, you have no reason to lie. Do not do that. Lying is bad. You've had 2 seizures in your whole life and you'd like to keep it that way? I would recommend not having any.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract
Have
will
a
appear
steel
soon.
of sorts in your shoulder, does that count? Why is that? Do you have a story to tell about it? I don't think I have anything interesting in my body anymore. It was really kind of just this rock. If we don't lie, how can we spread misinformation? See, lying means that you know that you're telling a lie. Spreading misinformation, you can be innocent and still spread misinformation. The secret is to never actually have a clue what is going on, and then it's never lying, because you're not doing it with malicious intent. You're just unaware. I do not recommend falling 12 feet onto your back from a tree onto a large tree. One of my friends in high school did that, and he managed to break his arm. Other than that, he was scared of trees for a while. Is 11.9 feet okay? Yes. Yeah, I don't recommend that either. I'll never forget getting a text from him that was just, "Hey, Akari, I'm in hospital. I broke my arm." I was like, what? I can basically dislocate and fix my shoulder on command. Oh! I can do that with one of my fingers. I have a finger that pops in and out of place. It's not pleasant. It's like one of the joints, the joint closest to the nail on my pinky can like dislocate at will. It's not fun. You have dysfunctional lungs, you're so unique. Is that Ehlers-Danlos syndrome? Breaking bones ain't fun. I remember when my wrist got split into 2 chunks. How? Why? You have pie in your body? I'm proud of you. You fell and landed full body weight on your
Continue to
wrist?
defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Your brother's a dumbass, he tore his Achilles and ran on it for a year? Isn't that meant to be incredibly painful? Isn't tearing your Achilles meant to be one of the worst things you can do? Like, horrifically painful? Just realizing this now, but my new doggo is actually decently big. Hang on, let me see it, let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Where is the dog? Where is the dog? I'm guessing it's the one in game. Where is the dog? Is this the dog? Yeah, I was under the impression it was super painful, not something you can be like, oh yeah, it's a tingle. Is this the dog? That is a big dog. Oh my god, that's a giant dog. I like that dog. Biblical greed? I mean, look, I would like to eat an Oreo cookie pie. I've never had that. Chat, I have a question. I have a question that only really Americans can answer. Is pumpkin pie from Costco actually good? Specifically the Costco pumpkin pies. It's good? Yes. Okay, so we're so specific. So there is a Costco near me, and they have a pumpkin pie. Well, they have pumpkin pies, right? And I got a pumpkin pie, and I was like, oh, this is kind of very average. I'd never had a pumpkin pie before. I was like, this is gonna be awesome. I see all these amazing things on the internet about pumpkin pies. And it was kind of just really mid. And And so, I've never understood, do I just not like pumpkin pie? Or does Costco do bad pumpkin pies?
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Any pumpkin is good. They wouldn't have the same pie on the other side of the world. That's probably true.
Keep fighting.
You may just
Another
not like it,
opportunity to
but I like
extract will appear
pumpkin.
soon.
It was very nutmeggy and not very sweet. To be fair, Australia has higher food quality standards and also Americans eat like they got free healthcare. Americans eat like they have Australian healthcare. Chocolate is basically different in every country. That's true. I would have thought that Costco, being Costco and being so standardized, that it would be like the same no matter where. You don't like pumpkin anything? I love pumpkin. But the pumpkin pie, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be like God's gift to Christmas. And it was very, very average. And I don't want to believe that I don't like pumpkin pie, because I do like pumpkin pie. I know in my heart that I like pumpkin pie. I'm just not sure why it was so average. You can devour a whole loaf of pumpkin bread by yourself. I've never had pumpkin bread. Might have been old pie. Maybe I need to like make one from scratch to actually like find out. Maybe I need to do some further testing in regards to the pumpkin pies. Make one using gamer subs? No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! I want to like it. I know I should like it. There is no reason for me to not like pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin, I like pie, I like whipped cream. I like every part of a pumpkin pie. I like the spice. I like pumpkin spice.
Continue to defend.
But I put it all together and I don't like it. Why? Maybe it's meant to be eaten hot when I had it cold. Maybe it's meant to be eaten cold when I had it hot. I don't know. Yeah, dumpkin pie does not sound good in the slightest. Just because I can put gamer subs in something doesn't mean I should. We had a chicken cordon bleu sandwich last night that was so good, but it's like a 50-minute drive and you don't have a ride to get it again. I mean, you could just do the most expensive Uber Eats of your life. The most expensive DoorDash. Ask them to make a pumpkin flavor just so you can make it. I'm kind of surprised they don't have a pumpkin flavor. Chat, if ever I get a Gamer Subs flavor, I'll make it pumpkin. Luna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do not tempt you. It'd be an expensive DoorDash, but like if you want it that badly, is it a price you're willing to pay? Chat, someone I know posted their DoorDash usage for the year, and they'd spent thousands of dollars on DoorDash, and they had like over 400 dashes this year, and I'm very scared for them. Like, I'm not talking about this to be a bitch. I'm talking about this because I'm actually genuinely fearful. No, it wasn't Bob, it's another VTuber. Fucking $5,000 worth of DoorDash orders in 585 orders in the year. In 1 year, chat. Bob is not a VTuber. Bob was gonna be a VTuber, but he never went through that. Yeah. Yeah. Benefits breakdown. Orders, $585.
Continue to
Total,
defend.
$4,797. What the fuck? What the fuck is Grizzy? It's $13 a day? Yes, but like... How do you get that many in a year? Can they just not cook? What a fearful thing. I saw that tweet, I commented on the tweet, and I immediately went and made fresh pasta for dinner. I was like, no, I gotta cook something, I gotta make something. Hi, Della. Drizzy is a YouTuber, part of a group, blah blah, they made a flavor, Akari. Also, yes, Akari gave us subs 10% off, very good. Yeah, secondhand PTSD, I had to go make fresh pasta for it. Just to like, heal myself from it all. I'd understand if it was 2020 in the middle of COVID lockdown. Even then. Their group made the blueberry lemonade? Oh, okay. Okay. I guess if you don't have a car or license, then who needs groceries or takeout every day? Yeah. That's... like, what the hell? If you don't have a car or a license, you have these two things called fees. Chat, my rule is, if I can walk to get the thing, I probably will. Like, if I'm hungry at work, I'm going to walk to the shops on my lunch break rather than do anything else. You sell feed pics? No! Unless you guys want that, but I don't think you do.
Keep fighting. Another
Everything is
to
walking
extract
distance
will
if you
appear
have the
soon.
time. Yeah, but like, if you don't have the time. Or the weather's bad. Or any of that. Like, there's plenty of reasons why you can't walk somewhere. Can't walk to Australia from there, Adam? I mean, you kind of could the very, very, very long way around. With a boat. You can walk on the boat. If you march on the spot, on the boat, while the boat is going to Australia, does that count as walking to Australia? Like, assuming you marched the entire time, then technically you walked the entire distance, right? These colors are just so cool. Which colors? You talking about my Nova? See, okay, chat. Let me open up Paint. Let me explain. So here's our boat, right? Here's our boat. And we're going to Australia. If I stand on this boat, and I march the entire time that the boat is moving. And you assume a similar speed at which the boat is moving. Considering boats don't move that fast, you could probably like run on the spot. Jog on the spot. Then technically you've walked to the destination. What lovely artwork I got to see before State Farm got me! If I walk up and down the plane for the whole flight, did I walk from departure point to arrival point? No, because you're going back and forth. What you need to do is you need to walk on the spot, and that way it's just walking in one direction because the plane's carrying you in that one direction.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Come on.
Hi P, hi. Yeah, mods! Obliterate State Farm. Mods, I don't know what State Farm is, but kill it. Is it a bank? It sounds like a bank. Insurance, I think? I don't know, mods, kill it. It's an insurance place?
Boo!
You're not scary.
Aww. Aww. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well.
I have a question for you, Shan.
Ask me.
If you are on a boat, right?
Hello, dwellers.
Chatter's sick of me right now. If you're on a boat, right? Here's our boat, right? And you're going to Australia.
Hang on, wait. How big is the boat?
It's pretty big.
Significantly sized boat.
It's a significantly sized boat, but that doesn't really matter. The size of the boat is not the issue here.
Okay, so it could be like a raft, or it could be. Yeah.
For
Where
the
am I
purposes-
departing from?
The Philippines. I don't fucking know.
Okay, silence. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're going from the Philippines to Australia
Yes.
on a boat, right?
Yes.
If we're going Philippines to Australia on a boat, and if you stand on the boat and you walk on the spot, like you march on the spot the entire time,
Yes.
did you walk from the Philippines to Australia? Yes, you did.
Because here's the thing, right? You wouldn't be able to walk into Australia from the Philippines because you'd be stopped by border security, but we know. And they wouldn't let you into Australia. So you have to turn back to the Philippines and then you just walk from the Philippines to the Philippines.
But you did walk from the Philippines to the Philippines. So technically you walked from the Philippines to Australia and back to the Philippines.
Technically not, because you've got to calculate the speed and velocity of the boats as well.
I'm not talking about calculating, I'm saying did you or did you not walk from the Philippines to Australia?
You do.
Yes, you did. You started at the Philippines, you ended at Australia. You walked from the Philippines to Australia.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity
That's what I'm
to
saying, if
extract
you're on a
what
plane
consumed.
and you're flying at fucking 1,000 kilometers an hour.
This is exactly what Kaya said!
If you're on a plane and you're flying at 1,000 fucking kilometers an hour and you do a little walk down up in the aisle, did you fucking walk?
Well, no, because you can't go back and forth. If you go back and forth, that's cancelling it out. You've got to stay in the same spot, so the movement of the plane is you walking.
What if you jump while you're on the plane? Do you like zip all the way to the fucking back of the plane, or do you just stay in one place?
You stay in one place.
Why? The plane's doing 1,000 kilometers an hour.
Because of gravity. But it's not about the jumping, it's about the walking.
Do you know how long it takes? Firstly, to travel by boat until Australia.
I don't know. Well, it's not about the Philippines. Why are you making it about the Philippines?
So, I asked where it's from, is it from the Philippines?
What does that matter? It could be from fucking Europe.
It will take you fucking weeks.
Okay,
You can't
and
walk for weeks, you have to stop.
hearing two Aussies argue is like listening to a dingo and what? What is that? The reason you don't fly backwards when jumping up on a moving object is all Einstein. Yeah, it's the frames of motion. It makes perfect sense. That doesn't that doesn't dispute the fact that if you walk the entire time that you're on a boat, you walked from the place to the place.
I would like to try.
Okay, so if I get on the plane, if we get on the plane to Melbourne, right?
Yep.
And I walk on the spot the whole time, and somehow they don't kick me out for being absolutely fucking insane. Then I walked from Adelaide to Melbourne, right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I walked the entire distance.
So you just walked on the fucking spot like an idiot.
Yes, but I still walked
Or you
the
fucking
entire
marching
distance.
band or something.
Both are possible. Both are possible.
I feel like to walk from A to B, it needs to be a fixed position.
Continue
And
to
when you're on a
defend.
boat or a plane, it's a variable position. So I don't think that counts as walking.
But I walked the entire time.
It's not a fixed position. To
But I walk.
When you
But when you're walking, you're not in a
When you
fixed
walk-
position.
when you walk-
When you're walking, you're not in a fixed position.
When
You-
you
when you walk, you move.
Yeah, but your start and end point is a fixed position.
Yeah. If the end point is always Australia and the start point is always Philippines, what difference does it make?
Because in between... Okay, I did a fucking race, right? I ran a marathon, right?
No, you didn't.
Guess what? I ran a marathon.
No, you
I
fucking
ran
didn't.
for the first 200
No,
meters.
you didn't.
And then I drove 42 fucking kilometers to the finish line. Did I run the marathon?
Where did you get the car?
Not about the car. Not about the fucking boat either.
When I tell you to jump, carry else, what's the destination of the flight? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. You have to shovel snow soon. Hello, Superman. Hello, Superman. Guys, I'm not lying for the fun of it. As we already established, lying implies that you have to, lying implies that you have knowledge and malicious intent. Spreading misinformation, however, does not imply this.
What are the instructions?
Same thing. Just accept that you aren't walking the whole way. But you are.
It's a variable position in between.
Yeah, but if you're talking
Doesn't
about the
count.
time that it took you to get there, if
It
I
doesn't-
walked for 2 hours and the flight was 2 hours, I still walked for 2 hours.
But you didn't walk from A to B.
But I still walked for 2 hours. I still walked for the time it took to get there.
You didn't walk from A to B.
Yeah, but I still walked for the time it took to get there.
It's a variable position.
Yeah, but I still walked for the time it took to get there.
It's a variable.
I'm not trying to. I'm saying I still walked for the 2 hours. What do you mean it doesn't count? So walking in the air doesn't count as walking?
It counts for walking from the fixed point of the plane position to the other plane position. So,
You walked the whole time, but you didn't walk from the Philippines to Australia? Yes, I did, if you're counting it by time.
I need to count a seat tomorrow. I've got a fucking headache after this. Give me more of a headache than the console.
You're going from point A to
Keep
point B,
fighting.
does it really
And
matter?
the
Exactly!
To extract will appear soon.
Here's a question for you. If I walk for 2 hours on a treadmill and then get off, how far did I travel? However many rotations of the treadmill thing that it took. Because, like, the treadmill has a track, right? And it just kind of spins around. Most treadmills will tell you how far you walk. Most treadmills will tell you how far you walk.
Alright. If you put a treadmill on a fucking plane. Alright. And you walk on that treadmill for the entire time on the plane. The treadmill might say like 10 kilometers.
Okay.
But realistically, you traveled 500 kilometers.
Yeah, but I still walked for the entire time it took me to get
You
from
didn't
Melbourne
walk from
to
there to
Adelaide.
there. You walked on the fucking plane like a sped. Who the fuck threw this treadmill on this plane?
But I never said I walked the distance. I said I walked the time.
What if you fucking ran it? Would it change shit?
You still ran the entire time. I ran for the time it took to get me
Yeah.
from Melbourne to Adelaide.
You walked for the entire time that it took you to fly.
Yeah. So I
You
still
didn't
walked
walk
the
from
whole
Melbourne to
time.
Adelaide.
I still walked the whole time.
Shut my head hurts. Help me. Save me.
You ran on a treadmill. Are you good? Why? What does it smell like? Nothing? Nothing. Do you run on a treadmill on a plane and I walk on a treadmill on the same plane? Do you land before me? No!
Although, alright, anyone with an Apple Watch.
Oh, look at you with your fucking Apple Watch!
Okay, hear me fucking out.
Oh,
right?
look at you!
everyone
Look
who has
at Mr. Richie Pants over here with his fucking Apple Watch!
Mr. Richard, it's not a fucking Cartier. It's not a fucking
Cartier.
Amaze. It's an Apple Watch. It ain't fucking rich.
Look at Mr.
Yeah,
Richie Pants
what-
here
what
with his
I- what
fucking
I'm
Apple
saying-
Watch.
what-
Chat! Get his ass!
What I'm saying is...
Steal his Apple Watch. Yeah, John Millionaire over here with an Apple Watch.
owners will know
Apple
that-
Watch don't even know.
that Apple Watch has a stand goal, and that stand goal is like default or whatever, 12 hours a day, but you can actually get more than 12 hours of standing per day. You can get more than 24 hours of standing per day. See, here's the thing. If you go on a plane and travel across the international dateline, you can literally go back in time and have like 30 hours of standing per day as long as you stand once every hour, and you only have 24 hours in a day.
Yeah, so you can min-max it. But still, look at you.
Did I
here.
stand the entire fucking time from Australia to America?
Maybe?
Did I stand for a whole 30 hours? No, I just got up once every fucking hour. So don't bridges.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay, your entire argument is invalid because it relies on having an Apple Watch.
What's on my wrist?
An Apple Watch. What's not on my wrist? An Apple
Many
Watch.
things. I mean, like I said, Apple Watch, a regular watch on your wrist. You don't have a fucking brace on your wrist, I guess you could say. You have a couple of bracelets. You don't have a fucking an arm guard on your wrist.
No, I don't. An astute observation. However, an arm guard isn't going to make me stand up! Hey, Matt. Yeah, look at it. Ugh, I'm Sham. I have an Apple Watch. My Apple Watch makes me
I didn't
stand
even
up.
say that I had a fucking Apple Watch. I said Apple Watch owners would know.
And then you said, what's on my wrist? An Apple Watch.
Because you made a big fucking deal about it. Call me fucking rich having an Apple Watch. It's not a fucking Cartier. It ain't a fucking Rolex or some shit. No, it's not a Tag Heuer. That's it.
Oh, what?
Tag Heuer.
Oh, what? Why ask for Apple Watch? I don't want an Apple. That's my point. I don't want the Apple Watch. I'm not talking
Chat,
about the Apple
Akari
Watch.
wants an Apple Watch for Christmas.
I don't want an Apple Watch.
He wants an Apple
I
Watch.
don't want an Apple Watch.
He really does.
I do not want an Apple Watch.
Have it to your throne.
I don't want an Apple Watch.
Do you want an Apple?
No. No. Final day of 35% off
Chapel?
gifted subs.
Oh, fuck, I forgot that.
Look at you with your fucking Apple Watch.
Look at you, your final day of 35% off.
You also have your final day of 35% off gifted subs.
Okay, but I haven't had a single gifted sub over the... Actually, no, I actually had one sub over... No, I haven't had a sub during this 35% off promotion.
Well, maybe if you did, you would use it to buy another Apple Watch.
Maybe I did, but I don't have a sub.
So no Apple Watch for you.
I don't need another Apple Watch. I've got a decent one anyway.
Yeah, look at all these Apple Watch owners not gifting subs.
You can't gift subs from an Apple Watch. It's a long thing.
Why not? What's the point of having an Apple Watch if I can't gift a Twitch sub from it?
So you can track your stand hours and track your 24 hours time. And you can see how far you've walked when you do a fucking flight from Adelaide to Melbourne.
Forgive my racism, but this sounds like a kangaroo claw. Well, I have an Apple Watch when you could instead have the entire dog hat series on PS2. I don't want an Apple Watch. I do not want
Which
an Apple
Watch
Watch.
should I get her, guys?
I don't want an Apple Watch. What's the point of having an Apple Watch? You know what I would use the Apple Watch for? I do this. I check the time.
That's what I use mine for.
Keep fighting.
Okay, cool.
Another
Why can I not
opportunity
use
to
my phone
extract
for it?
As long as I have my phone on me.
Well, I always have my phone on me.
As long as I don't.
Well, that's great, but that doesn't mean that I want an Apple Watch. I don't want an Apple Watch!
If I get you an Apple Watch for Christmas, how will you react?
I don't want one! So many I-10 treasures? I have way too many. I have a lot.
Is that a
I don't want a strap to. With an Apple Watch, you can always know the time in Wales. You know what I can use to find out the time in Wales? My phone!
Hey, Akari, what's the time? Without looking at the phone.
Why can't I look at my phone?
You can look at a watch.
Why can't I look at my phone? Why can't I look at my phone?
Because it wasn't good.
Yes, it was. It's literally right in front of me. There's literally 2 phones in arm's reach of me.
That is true.
I used my Android watch to control the music on my phone. It was in my backpack. It was connected to my helmet speakers while I rode on my motorcycle.
Sorry.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
No! Yeah, it's 11:47. See? Chat knows the time. I know the time. Chat knows the time. No Apple Watch is required. I don't want an Apple Watch. Please go live. I can't take this. Wow! Are you saying?
I mean, I could.
Are you saying you're only here because Sham's not streaming?
It's like Shan after hours.
Without looking at your phone, what's the time? PC also tells you the time. Exactly. He blocked the fucking clock on my PC.
But I did show you my Apple.
Okay. Counterpoint. I don't fucking care about your Apple Watch. Why is Akari crashing out over an Apple Watch? Because I'm getting gaslit into fucking... Chat's trying to gaslight me into wanting an Apple Watch, and I don't want an Apple Watch.
Well, I didn't know it was in the Uber, that's good.
Yeah, that worked. When will Apple make a car? Hopefully never.
Will the Apple car have windows?
Spirit of Steve Jobs compels you. Chat, I fear if I say Apple Watch one too many times, I'm gonna get fucking possessed by the haunted fucking corpse of Steve Jobs, and he's gonna like make me wear a fucking turtleneck and buy an Apple Watch.
Let her Tim cook.
I don't want a Tim Cook! And chat, I swear to God, if any of you fuckers buy me an Apple Watch, I am going to murder you in cold blood in Minecraft. I don't want it!
You know, we were talking today and we were like,
We did. I did say I should put an Apple Watch on my dog, but that doesn't mean that I want an Apple Watch. Time Apple has a treadmill on his plane. What?
hey, what?
Who is Time Apple?
Did he walk from fucking A to B?
On a plane? I got you a car, I'll get you an Apple Watch. I don't want an Apple Watch!
Like, I've got a good idea. Cyber Monday is tomorrow. And you know what's the South moment?
What's Cyber Monday?
It's like, Black Friday.
Okay, but we just had Black Friday. Why do we need second Black Friday?
Because Black Friday wasn't enough to
What if we buy Sham a second Apple Watch and he gives me a new one? Isn't that just buying me an Apple Watch with extra steps? I don't want an Apple Watch! Black Friday and then Black Friday! I see how you feel when you ask why am I doing more damage than my DPS. Me, absolutely. So I was playing Overwatch with Sham, Bob, and Zeke earlier. And I was absolutely crashing out because we had this one soldier 76 on our team that was absolutely useless. And I had like a full-blown meltdown over it. I crashed out so fucking hard. Not to be confused with Ash Tuesday? Yeah, which is very different. Isn't that a fire?
Yeah. So was that Tuesday.
Yeah, you're right actually.
Continue to defend.
No, it was Ash Wednesday.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, I agree with Max. Buy me a sundial, not a fucking Apple Watch. I don't want an Apple Watch.
Watch it!
Why would I play Overwatch? I don't know. Why did you hit me in the head with a Toblerone? Cartier doesn't make sundials? What the fuck is a Cartier? Isn't a watch technically just a sundial?
No.
Was a close
Because sundial uses the fucking sun, and a watch does not use a fucking sun unless it's solar powered.
So a solar powered Apple Watch is a sundial?
No, because sundials don't use solar power.
You just said they use the sun.
They use the sun, don't they?
Yeah, but you just said that a sundial uses the sun, and that therefore anything that uses the sun is a sundial.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so my fucking calculator is a sundial.
Sure, why not?
Your roof is a sundial.
Sure, why not?
A fucking solar powered car is a sundial.
Sure, why not? Does it have a clock in it? Then yeah, technically it is.
A Dyson sphere is a sundial.
Toblerone taps are how the Queen knights someone. I have in my office a probably a meter long Toblerone. Like it's pretty hefty.
It is.
I think there's 3 normal Toblerones
Damn,
in
who got you that one?
You did, and I watched you run into the house with it.
How are we gonna open it? How are we gonna hit it? Why did you open it so I can see?
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't opened it. Is drops of the relics good today? It's not bad. Kind of just vibing, to be honest. Chat, remember, she said don't buy her an Apple Watch, but if you get one for... No! Do not donate me an Apple Watch. Do not buy me an Apple Watch. Do not send me an Apple Watch. Do not do anything related to Apple Watches in my vicinity. Or in the mindset of my vicinity.
Okay, but what about a smart ring?
No!
Another
What would you prefer,
opportunity
an
to
Apple Watch
extract
or like a
your
Samsung
savings.
smart ring?
Neither.
Neither of them are something.
An astute observation, but that doesn't change the fact I don't want them. No, I don't. Chat, he's gaslighting you.
She was sitting up there.
He's lying. He's spreading misinformation. Can you airdrop an Apple Watch? We have to watch what we do. Does that mean we need an Apple Watch? No, it does not mean that you need an Apple Watch. You do not need an Apple Watch. Nobody needs a fucking Apple Watch. It's just the tiny square iPhone that's less useful somehow.
Okay, look. I love my fitness. I love running.
No, you don't!
And sometimes I don't want to take my phone with me, so
You're
therefore...
talking absolute fuckery. You're
Have you ever
talking...
done the marathon?
You're talking
I have.
shit. How many years ago?
Last year.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I promised it last year. And it's grateful for life last year.
No!
Yeah, I did.
Can you play Warframe on an Apple Watch?
Yeah, so
Oh, we failed. Oh.
you know what? If you had an Apple Watch, you could have kept the time and not fail.
If I didn't have you sitting here fucking Apple Watch posting,
My work here is done.
can you play Warframe on the Apple Watch?
Hey Siri. I don't know, actually.
Can you play Warframe on the Apple Watch?
I'm gonna say no. But can you make a phone call on Warframe?
Saddle up.
Yes. Yes, you can.
You fucking Kinder page, of course.
Of course you can. Where is my overframe tab? Why is it called an Apple Watch if it doesn't taste delicious? Your Kim device will go offline if you go on the phone? Will it? Look, I don't really want to use Prime Bane of Grenier. I really don't.
What about Prime Apple Watch?
Yeah, why is it called an Apple Watch if it doesn't watch apples for you?
It does. You can watch apples on it.
How?
Well,
Show me.
If I get an apple
Show
on
me.
there, I can watch
Show me.
I get like a rotating apple on there if I wanted to. And
Shimmy,
it'd be
shimmy,
like,
yeah,
shimmy,
shimmy,
yeah,
yeah,
shimmy,
shimmy,
yeah.
yeah.
Apple,
Tra-la-la-la.
apple,
Tra-la-la-la. Okay, do it.
I haven't got the Apple app.
We'll get the Apple app.
I don't want to get the Apple app from Apple Watch because I have to
What
get
is
the Apple App
it
Store
odd
first.
that
Then I get the
humans
Apple app
only
from the
get
Apple Store.
a few
Okay, so
lives
do
to
it.
live, yet spend most of that time
Everything wrong.
You two are so autistic. True. Very valid. I don't want to do that. I want to crack some relics. We have half an hour before I'm gonna go bed. Maybe we do a little survival. Gonna go rank up your Nidus? Okay. I'm gonna do this so that I do not have to trouble people with leaving. Let's do a relic crack. Let's do conjunction survival, I guess. Who wants to come along? Conjunction survival, relic crack. This one right here. Omnia, delicious, yummy. Please come play this game with me. I'm going mad. What would apple gas smell like? Isn't that actually a thing and they use it to ripen other fruits? Let's do this one. No! Did you just sub from your Apple Watch?
Yep.
Didn't we have a conversation that you cannot sub on your Apple Watch?
Oh, now I fucking can.
Huh?
Just sub from Apple Watch.
They do gas apples? Yeah, they do gas the apples. It makes them riper. I don't want to do this actually. But also, thank you for sub.
Where's mine?
Hmm?
Where's mine?
What?
Where's my sub?
I didn't know this was transactional.
I see how it is.
What, so you can buy another Apple Watch?
Yeah, well, I mean, the more subs, the more Apple Watches you get. I can get one for you.
I don't want one. Do RBs not give syndicate standing? No? No, they don't. See? Chat, please come do Relic Crack Survival with me. Please.
Would you like me to get on?
Yes. Anaris is coming along.
If you need a full, I'll get on.
Please come crack Relic with me.
Actually, yeah, let me load up my Apple Watch.
It's better to crack your relics than to relic your crack. My body is a machine that turns Apple Watches into cracked Apple Watches. I join again for relics, can rank Nidus set. Excellent. We have one more spot for relic. Unfortunately, I cannot, and all the Warframe heads I know are asleep. The Warframe head that I know that you know is like in the exact worst time zone for me. One more? One more chat, please? Please? Relic crack with me? Crack relic? Please?
Please.
Please?
Please.
You go do it.
And I could.
Easy 30-minute relic crack, in and out.
Oh, twist my arm. My arm.
30-minute relic crack,
Twist,
in and
twist
out.
my wrist. Twist my wrist with the Apple Watch on it.
30-minute relic crack, in and out.
Alright.
Why do you make these noises?
Give me a bit. Looks like someone else wants to join.
How long is a bit?
I don't know, let me ask my Apple Watch.
Man ran a marathon. No, he didn't! He's lying! He's lying
did
through
run a
his
marathon.
fucking teeth, chat.
I've been on my feet all fucking night. I've been on my feet for the past 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, going to a concert. Oh, look at you going to a concert with your Apple Watch.
I did have my Apple Watch actually. You know what? It gave me notifications that the environment was too loud.
Okay. And?
It's pretty loud.
Was it loud?
It was fucking loud. It's AC/DC. It's fucking loud. All right, let me load up. Fuck it, we go.
The red alcon tastes like watermelon? Yes. Exactly. Food chosen, hello. Is this a group effort to tilt her? I genuinely think that you guys have, like, made a plan to tilt me today. I refuse to believe that you guys were not planning this just to fuck with me. We plan to tilt you every day. Understandable, to be honest. I would do the same. I'm 80% sure that you guys have a big group chat to fucking plan out how you're going to tilt me. Oh, Craxus! Oh, but Shen's already booting up. Oh, hang on. The group chat is your server. Hang on. Never mind, we got a 4. Base chat? Yeah, the group chat is just our server. The group chat is just Dragocord planning to tilt me. Alright, we're gonna go for half an hour on this, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Who needs a group chat when our hearts beat as one? That is metal as fuck. I like that. Maybe they find you cute when you tilt, but I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Apple Watch. I hate it here. We all tilt together. What? No, I'm not. No, I'm evil and malicious. I'm a spiteful being. Evil, malicious, and spiteful being. The power of we all tilt together? Yeah, not cute. Evil, malicious, and spiteful.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
You're a good and nice person that never fails to make our days better? No, I'm not!
But are you confident you can withstand their
Evil and malicious and spiteful.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge
Not
you
cute,
from this
looks
place.
inside, is cute.
Stand by for
Evil, malicious, and spiteful. Full of hatred and poison. Rah!
You're near a fissure.
Yeah, all you see is evil.
If you have a necromancer, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
No, I'm not! I'm not cute. You guys are lying. It's lies. It's all fucking lies. You ain't the right shade of pink. You don't even have League and Sword. You don't know that. You have no idea. You have no idea if I have League and Sword or not, Max. What if I do have League and Sword? What if I do? What if I played League of Legends today? Do I have League and Sword? No, thank you for asking. I hope you find the help you seek. What do you mean? I didn't play League of Legends! It's installed on the Apple Watch? Chat, I don't have an Apple Apple Watch. But if I did, I would install League of Legends on it. But I'm not going to get one because I don't want an Apple Watch. There is no Apple Watch. There is no League of Legends. I don't want it. I do not want an Apple Watch. Imagine minding your own business and being forcibly bombarded with Apple Watches. Yeah, and there's no Queen of England. That does protest too much. I have no reason to lie at this point. I know you don't, but that doesn't change the point that I don't want an Apple Watch. I do not want the Apple Watch. I do not need the Apple Watch. My favorite 2025 Akari stream is the Apple Watch stream. No! No! This stream never happened. This stream never existed. You guys are fucking... This stream never happened. I did not stream on the 30th of November 2025. Nor did I stream on the 1st of December 2025. Yeah, the Apple Watch can't be that good. I can't play Ratchet and Clank on it. What's even the point? Ellie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Run from the Apple? Guys, I do not want an Apple Watch. Can't even play Ratchet and Clank, it's useless. New Apple Watch giveaway stream? Why? A watched Apple, never Apple Watches? What the fuck are you saying? What the actual fuck are you even saying at this point? No! Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. No, do not join the... There is no Apple Watch.
Those oculists are scanning the targets.
No, the point is that I don't want an Apple Watch,
Agent has detected
Max.
fighters incoming.
They're useless. They're useless. Don't do it. Unpacking shopping? That's okay. Thank you for being here, Dragon Knight. Thank you. Sham ain't a real runner. Real runners get Chinese brand smartbands. Exactly. I told you guys, Sham does not run marathons. A Whoopin' band? What is a Whoopin' band? Not in America, Chinese brand watches a band and can't be updated. Wait, really? Why?
Extraction is ready.
Redmi has some good ones? What is a Redmi? Whoop.com. I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking whoop.com. Whoop is like a free Apple Watch? No, it isn't.
These manifestations. they
What's a
aren't
Redmi?
real.
Skull? What is a Redmi?
They are drawing from your life support.
You just gotta pay subscription to Whoop. I don't want to pay a subscription to Whoop. brand for phones? Oh, okay. It's a sub-brand of Xiaomi? What is Xiaomi? Is that also a phone brand? They make the same things for less money. Is it lower quality as well? Guys, I'm a filthy Australian. All of this shit's banned here. Decent quality for the price? I literally do not know what these things are. The only Woob I know of is the studio that made Factorio. What's that? I know Factorio. I don't know who made it. Woob. Same factories that make Apple products, just preloaded with spyware? Oh, I see. I see. Woob is the dev studio. Oh, for Factorio, which has nothing to do with the Apple watches, or the Xiaomi watches, or the Redmi watches, or the whatever. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah, Apple watches are made in the Factorios. It's basically Samsung, but instead of Samsung, it's Magsmug. Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me, actually. When you put it that way, it makes sense. What did Sam sing? Dunno. I enjoyed playing the police station. Ah! Chat! I can show you guys this. I was working on a new BRB screen because last couple of times I've used my BRB screen, the aquarium interface thing hasn't worked properly. So I made a new BRB screen, and I want to show you. Binbendo! I can't say... Well, I probably can say Nintendo, but it's Binbendo Lizard. Nintendo. So happy Binbendo found its home? Yep. I finally have an excuse to use that GIF again. Been ages since I've seen that screen? Yeah. I wanted to make it again. Usually you just leave us here unattended. That is because I had an aquarium thingy. I had a aquarium that each shadow got a fish. But it doesn't work properly. It doesn't work properly and it was upsetting me, so I got rid of it. Now we have Binbendo. Goatee? What is a goatee? No snail cam? What, you guys want snail cam again? Yeah, the aquarium's great when it works, but that's the problem is it doesn't work half the time. Why do you want me to draw an Apple Watch? Fine.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
There you go, Apple Watch. She drew a Fitbit. It's an Apple
manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua.
Apple Watch again?
Destroy them.
Oh, I hate all of you. This one's closer up. This is not how hands work. Kind of could be a really bad perspective. Apple! There you go! Second fucking Apple Watch! A Fitbit?! What's the difference? Fine. I died for this. There, this one even says Fitbit on it. No way, a Pac-Man thumb? Damn, now I forgot how the Apple Watch. No! I hate all of you. That's not how an apple's shaped. There you go, Apple Watch. Potato wedge thumbs? I never said I was good at art. There is a reason it's called a shitty MS Paint. Or a munted MS Paint. This is advanced bullying? And Pyro's just like, I love my daily dose of loser. I'm like tilting off the face of the planet and Pyro's like, I love this loser.
That's it. You opened the battle.
I love how the hands become progressively better, but the watches remain the same. Are the hands actually getting better? I don't think they are. What do you mean, Apple Watch? Oh. Yeah, look, the bar is like in hell at the moment. Save image. That's not even a fucking PNG. It's a JPEG disguised. It's a PNG. A JPEG that says it's a PNG. Image transfer. Yeah, that cost you 100,000 points. I hope you're happy. The bar may be in hell, but we want it in purgatory. Well, now I've got to put a fucking Apple Watch on my 7TV emotes. Is that even a thing? Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, I can make this. Apple Watch. If you had to draw another one, could you make it trans right colors? Why am I making another fucking Apple Watch? Apple Watch. Again with the Apple Watches. I'm left-handed too. I already did a left-handed one. I did the Fitbit on the left hand. Why you guys like Apple Watches so much?
If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Make my watches small cat child. Why am I? Oh, okay.
The Grenier and Corvus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion.
What if I draw a little
They
trans flag
are
on the Apple
trespassers
Watch?
Here. You are not.
Enabling my
They know you're
YouTube
here.
Frog brothers?
Prepare for
Understandable.
sentient fighters.
Oh, that's a really bad hand. Like, worse than the others. And then we needed a trans Apple Watch. I'm gonna use light grey because the white is like, the background's white. There you go, trans Apple Watch.
Tenno, the Void has summoned
Trans Apple Watch.
craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
I was gonna ask why the watch was upside down. Is it? I don't think it is. In my head, I've combined them all into my new IC. She's a Akari, but lots of hands, each with an Apple Watch and a Fitbit. You make a train Apple Watch? What? Guys! Please, I've worked my hours. Please, I can't make any more. I can't do any more hours at the Apple Watch factory. I cannot. I cannot. I simply cannot. I've built as many watches as I can. At this point, you can apply as product development in Apple Watch Factorio. What? I don't want to. I have no interest in Apple Watches. Never Lizardfield's how it's like in a Chinese plant for the Apple Watch. Bold of you to assume we can't work hard enough. I want to make Apple Watches. What is a Google Glass? What is that? I've never even heard of it. That's too damn bad. I don't want to make Apple Watches. My life support's nearly run out. Oh no. Glasses that you can browse things in? Why would anyone need that? That seems like excessive consumerism, chat. That doesn't sound good at all. That's okay, boss. It's time check in 3 minutes. Okay, so we'll wrap up after this one. So for that, hello. Thank you for the follow. What? No! Hope you have a good day. Didn't know you were on Twitch. I would have dropped in before on Kick. Ah, thank you for dropping in. Thank you, thank you. He fucking planted his Apple Watch in here. I'm going to kill him in Minecraft. Apple Watch in here and he's been pinging it. Can you guys hear like do-do-do-do-do-do-do? You know, I want to know other people know. No, because I don't watch that. I do not. Can you stop?
Oh, I found it. Sorry, I left Apple Watch in here last time.
You didn't leave it, you fucking planted it. Penumbra, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Apple Watch, the thing you use if you can't read text on a phone. No! We're not using Apple Watches for anything! I will be able to buy the cup soon. Please, 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 please. Now is probably another good time to show that. By the way, guys, if someone uses !cup, we have waifu cup. If we get 3 more orders, then production will start. We need 3 more people to buy cup. Please buy cup. I will put my my part of the affiliation like money towards buying an Apple Watch if we finish it today. If we sell 3 more cups before the end of stream, so 1 a minute, I will buy an Apple Watch. How does that sound? Since you fuckers like Apple Watches so much. Someone buy 3 cups, stat. It's fine, I'm safe. Now I don't want to get one today? What do you mean? I don't want an Apple Watch. I really don't want an Apple Watch. Instructions unclear. Bought an Apple TV. Do not buy an Apple TV. Someone buy 3? No! Chat, please don't put me in Apple Watch jail. I don't want Apple Watch jail. We buy a cup, we get an Apple Underwatch? No! I buy but you play Dota? Just kidding, I never subject you to that. I am glad that you have standards. Instructions unclear. Bought 50 kilos of apples. Good choice. Now you need to make a very large apple pie.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Mods, send it to iOS 22. Mods, send me to iOS liquid ass update. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see when Apple put out the promo video for liquid glass, but they accidentally put the text in the spot where the thumbnails go, so it says liquid ass. Fucking incredible shit. Thanks, Apple. Thanks, liquid ass.
A sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Time check? Yes, it is time check. Guys, watch an Apple shape? I'm not buying an Apple Watch. You cannot force me to buy an Apple Watch. You actually can. Liquid glass was stolen from Fruitiger Arrow. That is the one good thing about having an iPhone, is I have the liquid glass thingy on. I like it. I think it's neat. Alright, chat. It is time for me to go to bed.
A little bird tells me that nasty old Nephin.
It is 12:30 and I have work tomorrow, so I must go EP. I must go EP sleepy.
Help is on the way. Keep the faith, people. Sunshine is just
I will see you guys either tomorrow or the day after. Did I know that Apple Watch can track my sleep? I don't care. I don't care. I simply do not care. It can track my fucking dick for all I care. I have no interest in the Apple Watch. Alright.
Do you remember
Good
the
night,
old
Chad.
war
Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Seems to
Thank
have
you for being
misplaced
here.
those
Thank you for
memories.
hanging out with me. Thank you for spending your day or night with me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who came from Daisty's raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for giving me a chance. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or the day after. Good night, Chad. Good night.